Oh yeah, I am buzzing today. Buzzing. And you know what? We're not always getting those really jazzy, fun feeling vibes moving through us. So when it comes, I ride it like a wave. Not that I'm a surfer, but I saw a lot of surfers this week. And it's really cool to watch. It's cool to watch because it reminds me of riding energy waves. And right now I'm full of creativity. I filled my cup up. I love to create. I love to do things. And so I am often spilling out energy. Beautiful thing. Love doing that. But I know that in order to keep creating and keep showing up in the world that way, I have to fill my cup back up. And it's good to go celebrate life and do things out of the box of everyday life in order to create some expansiveness and let that open space fill back in with new ideas and new inspirations. And I was kind of amazed because I had some agenda, I had a plan and a little structure for my weekdays while I was traveling. But surprise, surprise, things came in I did not expect, and I let it come in. I was in flow with it, and I felt a rearranging in my spirit, and I felt like ideas that I hadn't quite anticipated came into my... I'm getting distracted by watching somebody walk across the grass here, so a little bit of nonsense there. Anyway, I felt new ideas sort of blossom out in a way I hadn't expected. And so I'm back in Nashville, and I don't even hardly know which thing to focus on first. So today I'm letting it all just sort of settle in and integrate into my being, integrate into my bones, and I am just checking on everything, checking on the flowers, checking on the garden, saying hello to everything, and letting it all bubble and percolate in me. There's fun things coming, though. There's fun things coming. I don't want to spill the beans here completely, but there's creative rituals coming. There are some stargazing gatherings in the backyard with the fire pit lit. Of course, there'll be apple pie. There's always apple pie in the fall. And maybe some homemade bread. Things that nourish us. Those are the tried and trues. But we're going to weave in music in some beautiful new ways. I got a cool drum this week. I'd been looking at the little small drums you play with the mallet. I can't think of the name right now, but I'd been looking at them. And while I was at the artisan market, there was one, and it just called out. And I said, okay, that's going back to Nashville. And there's some fun things that are going to come with our music community this fall. A lot of the details are put together, and the rest will be coming out really soon. I hope that some of this buzz, some of this energy spills over and comes out to any one of you that needs a little extra energy. And I'm gonna put some in a little bottle and save it up for a day when maybe I don't quite know where to find it. I do feel that there's the capacity to sort of wrap up that energy and contain it within me, and it does create a little reserve. So I'm gonna just let all this keep settling down and let it go down to my toes, so it's there like an anchor for me. And It's good to be back. It's good to be back in this community of Nashville. And I feel like there's only a few more months of this year, but many, many, many more moments of possibility left in this year of 2020. And we're going to turn the corner into 2021, and it's going to be pretty incredible to see how far we've come this year. So much has happened. We've done it together, and next year, I do believe we're going to see another level of community in a way we haven't before, because we're redefining how we feel community within our hearts. It's not all the old things that it used to be. There are pieces of that, but we're taking it to another level where we're going next, and that really excites me. And I can't wait to do it with you all, because we are all so connected, and I love you all so much. Talk soon.